Here we go. Volcanoes, waterfalls, whales, dolphins, temples, varied beach colors, alpacas. Wait, alpacas?
Yeah.
How do alpacas get in there? I mean, are there alpacas? There's alpacas in the Hawaiian Islands? Do you think this is too much?
No, it's not too much. This is the best of the best, in our opinion. And we thought we would give you a nice overview of the 10 best things to do when you visit Hawaii.
Hi, I'm Jordan.
And I'm Erica.
This is the Hawaii Vacation Guide. We are focusing on the 4 main Hawaiian islands. We're talking about Kauai, Oahu, Maui, and the Big Island in this video. There are 137 islands in the Hawaiian archipelago, but you can still jump around when you get here to other islands. We include some of those jumps that you can do to the smaller islands. Thanks to Get Wet Store for sponsoring this video, and we even have a giveaway in this episode, so keep watching. Number 1 is visit a volcano. All the Hawaiian Islands are made from volcanoes, but the most popular ones to visit is Hawaii's Volcanoes National Park on the Big Island. This is an all-day, sometimes 2-day activity. You have hiking, you can go through a lava tube, do Chain of Craters Road, steam vents. There's so much to do and see here. And plus, the volcano is erupting right now. Doesn't mean it's gonna erupt when you're here. Check the link below because there's a website to tell you if it's erupting and the status of the volcano.
And another volcano that is very popular to visit is Haleakala National Park, and that is on the island of Maui. So you can head up there. There is great hiking. It is not still erupting, so you will not get any of that, but you can do some great hiking. You can go up there for sunrise or sunset or just a wonderful day. It's a great, great day out.
It's a dormant volcano. It could erupt. It erupts every 300 to 400 years, so we shall see.
All right, so number 2, head into the water and go snorkeling.
Some of our favorite spots are on Maui is Kapalua Bay. Great snorkeling. Same with Napili Bay, which is next door. Beautiful areas to snorkel. You can just walk right in. And by the way, all beaches in Hawaii are public. So
Yes.
none are private. You can go and explore these places. Do it safely. We have a whole video on snorkel safety. Highly recommend watching that.
Because it is not without risks, ocean drownings are the leading cause of visitor deaths. So you want to make sure you do your best to keep yourself safe. On the Big Island, we love going to Two-Step. It is more of an intermediate snorkel spot, but it is beautiful, crystal water, so much great marine life. And then on Oahu, there is Sharks Cove, which is such a great spot, especially in the summer.
During the summer when the water's calmer, it has a seawall surrounding it. It's all natural. Great place for kids to go out there and explore during the summer months when there's less high surf.
When there's not high surf.
Talking about snorkeling, we want to thank our sponsor, Get Wet Store, for their continued support of this channel. We love their gear because it's travel size, and we're always hopping around the islands. We love to go snorkeling, but we got kids, so suitcase room is scarce.
It is, that's true.
So we like the size of their stuff and the quality of it too. For the price, the quality's really good. We've been snorkeling with this kit for months, and it's held up really well. Plus, they specialize in prescription glasses, which I desperately need. My vision's so bad. Costco and Warby Parker couldn't fulfill my prescription because the lens so thick. Get Wet Store had no problem doing it. I love being able to go out snorkeling without my contacts on.
Yeah, and if you do wear glasses, you know what a challenge it can be to snorkel and get in the water. And sometimes you don't want to wear your contacts, so this has been a total game changer for Jordan. So we have been traveling with these sets. You can see what a nice size they are. Our son Henry actually even has his own snorkel set, which is adorable, and he loves. And his has held up well, ours has held up well. We've taken it to different islands. This has been really convenient for us because we do snorkel a lot when we travel, and we love just being able to grab these and go. A lot of times we're staying in vacation rentals, and just having our gear with us has made it so much easier.
We like this kit so much. We talked to Get Wet Store, and they're going to give away 3 of these kits to our viewers. To win a snorkel kit, it's really easy. You just have to sign up for our newsletter, which is a fortnightly newsletter. People love it. If you don't love it, you can unsubscribe, but we have like 18,000 subscribers, and they absolutely love it. And even if you are a subscriber, you can still play this game. So head to the HawaiiVacationGuide.com/giveaway, enter your email information. We'll also send you our Hawaiian Island cheat sheets to help you get more familiar with the islands. And that's it. We'll select a random winner, and we'll let you know if you won.
And so you can get all of the details and information on that webpage, but Get Wet Store is so generous for giving these away. We love them, and we hope you do too.
Number 3, see marine life respectfully when you visit Hawaii. That is a big draw of coming to Hawaii. You can go night snorkeling with manta rays. That's on the Big Island. You can only do it on the Big Island. One of our most thrilling favorite activities that you could ever do. Another thing to do is go whale watching from December to March, sometimes early April. You can go whale watching. Maui's really good for whale watching. So is the Big Island and Oahu. We have tours below for our favorite stuff. We have tours for all this stuff down below, all of our favorite recommended tours. Now, spinner dolphins. You can no longer swim with spinner dolphins is a new rule, but on some tours you have a high chance of seeing them, like on the Nepali coast on Kauai, or if you're going out to Lanai, which is offshore Maui, like with Ultimate Whale Watch, usually you'll see the spinner dolphins as you're heading out there. So, good ways to see marine life respectfully. Number 4, luau's are great, but there's so much more history and culture to experience around the Hawaiian Islands. We love the National Historical Parks. The Big Island has 2 of them, and this is where you can visit a heiau or a Hawaiian temple. The one up north by Spencer Beach was built for King Kamehameha the Great as he was trying to unite the Hawaiian Islands. Also a good place to whale watch.
And then down south, you have Pu'uhonua Ohonau National Park. And this is a really great one. It's right by Two-Step, so you can go snorkeling and visit a historical park.
This is the place with the famous statues that you always see in all the pictures, but there's a lot more to do and see and learn around that area. Just read the plaques, enjoy a walking tour of the grounds. It's beautiful. Number 5, visit a black sand beach. This is why a lot of people come to Hawaii, is to get their feet into the black sand. My favorite one is on the Big Island. That's Punalu'u Black Sand Beach. It's on the south part of the island. It's beautiful. You don't need a reservation to go. It's a very laid-back place. Relax on the beach. There's a little bit of snorkeling, but there's still some high current there, so you gotta be careful. Talk to the lifeguards before you go out.
And then another one is Wai'anapanapa State Beach Park, and that is here on Maui. So that is a beautiful one. It is actually on the road to Hana, so it's on the windward or east side of the island. You do need reservations to go to that beach, so head to, in our description, we have a link to help you book those reservations.
Okay, we got another beach color for you. It's a white sand beach. Some people say it's more golden, but these are the whitest sand beaches in Hawaii. Number 1, my favorite is Hapuna Beach on the Big Island. I don't play preferences with islands, but the Big Island's got a lot of stuff going on for me right now. I like Hapuna Beach State Park. Great big white sand beach. Really nice place to spend the day. Another good one on the Big Island is Menini Owali Beach. It's on the Kona coast, right above the airport. Also a nice beach to hang out with toilet facilities and showers. Hapuna Beach also has those things.
And then over on Oahu, 2 of the best beaches where you're going to get just beautiful sand are Waimanalo Beach and Lanikai Beach. So those are absolutely beautiful. They are fairly close to each other, so over on the windward side of the island, and they are stunning places to get some great sand.
Of course, there's a green sand beach on the Big Island, but for more information on that, check out our video above, our 10 favorite beaches on the Big Island.
A lot of these things to do are included in our itinerary, so if you are frantically taking notes, we've got you covered. Head to the hawaiivacationguide.com/itineraries and you can check those all out.
Number 7, do a farm tour. We absolutely love farm tours. This is where the alpacas come in. There's Maui alpacas, there's Maui bees, there's Maui wine. There's so much to do around all the islands. That's just on Maui. On the Big Island, you got
the octopus farm. That is the coolest by far. You also have coffee farm tours. You have a parrot sanctuary. Yeah. Oh my goodness, you can just see so much. A vanilla farm, the Vanillary.
That's good too.
Yeah.
Oahu, there's a chocolate farm. There's a lot of other farms around there. Go out exploring. It's something unique. Number 8, when you come to Hawaii, you don't have to do a tour, right? There's tons of free stuff and low cost things to do. That's why itineraries are full of stuff like that. But there's some things you need to do a tour for. We highly recommend. First of all, is on Kauai is the Nepali coast. You can go snorkeling, you can do a sunset. There's a lot to do. It's a beautiful way to see the coast without having to do this crazy hike to get there. Another one is on Maui is Molokini Crater. It's just offshore South Maui. The water is crystal clear. It is a nice way to get out there in the water with your family and see some amazing marine life.
Yes. And also on the Big Island, snorkeling in Kealakekua Bay, which is a marine life preserve. Probably one of my top 10 favorite experiences in Hawaii was going there. And so we have links to all of these tours down in the description below, so you can check out all of our favorites.
Even on Kauai, you can go to another crater, Lehue Crater, which is right next to Ni'iau. So it's a good way to see all these other islands that we talked about. Number 9, our favorite historical towns. Hawaii has a lot of rich history and some great architecture. It's fun to go to these towns, grab some coffee, get some shave ice, do some local shopping. First one is in Lahaina. A lot of people say it's touristy, but I love it. It's got good restaurants, good bars, good shopping. It has a banyan tree that is the largest in America. It's got like 16 trunks. It's over 1.8 acres in size. It's a cool place to check out. Also, there's Makawao in Upcountry. That's a cool one too. And on the Big Island, you have Hawaii, which is on the north side. That's cute. And another good one of Erica's favorites when we lived on Oahu is
Haleiwa on the North Shore. Love it so much.
It's an old surf town, a lot of art galleries there, good shave ice, and the food trucks.
Oh, the food trucks. Oh,
Shrimp trucks.
that could be a whole nother item on this list, but we won't do that. We won't do that to you. And number 10, the last one, is going on a wonderful hike, waterfalls included. So I do want to say some hikes in Hawaii that you might hear about are not exactly legal or on public property. So don't do those. Let's just stick to some really good public property, totally legal and accessible hikes.
So we got one for each island. First is Waimea Valley. It's actually owned by a Hawaiian nonprofit. It's an easy hike into the valley and it ends with a waterfall swim. You can't go wrong. Maybe you should even stay for the luau that's there too. One of the best on the islands. On Maui, you have the PPY Trail. It's part of the Kipahulu district of Haleakala National Park. This one's famous for the bamboo forest hike that's all over Instagram, but there's actually 2 waterfalls, which I love to see when we do this hike. Highly recommend that one. And then on Kauai, there's Waimea Canyon. This place is full of hikes. A lot of them go to waterfalls. Check out Waimea Canyon. Find what hikes are right for you. They got all different ranges and sizes.
And then Alpaca Falls on the Big Island. So this is not a strenuous hike, but it's a nice loop and you get to see beautiful Alpaca Falls, which is always a treat.
It's massive.
Yeah.
And there's this Hawaiian guppy that goes all the way up the waterfall to reproduce. It's insane. Yeah, anyways.
We really want to thank Get Wet Store for their support of our channel and for giving away 3 sets. So make sure you guys enter that giveaway. If you don't want to enter the giveaway, but you are interested in some of their snorkel gear, we have our exact pairs linked in the description below, so you can check those out because we have used them and loved them these past, 3 or 4 months that we've been using them to go all over the islands, and it has been great. So thank you so much.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks.